a haste to deal with American demands, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and his administration announced a new strategy to protect and secure its borders. Yesterday, Canada's Public Safety Minister unveiled a new $1.3 billion upgrade, which includes a new aerial intelligence task force to provide round-the-clock surveillance. The move comes amid tariff threats from incoming U.S. President Donald Trump over his concerns regarding illegal migrants and drugs. Jason Gaidola joins us live with more details tonight. Good evening, Jason.
Good evening, Manisa. Officials in Ottawa say they're optimistic that the U.S. will be receptive about their plan, but it's hard to say as Trump takes notice of the flux in Ottawa.
I'm confident that as we continue to work with our American partners, they will see that our resolve is absolute, that we share completely their concerns around the integrity of the border, as Mark spoke about, the integrity of the visa process.
A U.S. tariff threat appeared to have lit a fire under the Trudeau government, and now action will be taken to bolster security along the country's shared border.
Melanie and I had a preliminary conversation with the incoming border czar, Tom Homan. It was, we think, encouraging. I went through with Mr. Homan the information that we're sharing with you today.
Yesterday, Ottawa announced that it will deploy helicopters, drones, and surveillance towers along the 49th parallel as part of Canada's new aerial intelligence task force to provide round-the-clock surveillance at Canada's entry points, including the well-known crossing of Roxham Road, where concrete blocks are currently in place. Running the operation will be the RCMP.
It's like a border wall, and a not natural border wall, because we have so many border walls that are pretty natural here. It's either trees, fences. Yeah, people can still hop over them.
Also, the federal government intends to provide a new technology and resources to the Canada Border Services Agency to help seek out deadly fentanyl using chemical detection, AI, and K9 teams. The $1.3 billion upgrade is meant to appease incoming U.S. President Donald Trump, who demands action against illegal migrants and drugs, or he'd make do with his threat to impose 25% tariffs on all Canadian exports as soon as he is inaugurated next month.
So we should not judge a program based on how expensive we can make it. We should judge it by what it can do. How many helicopters? How many drones? How many boots on the ground?
We stand for an economy that is fairer, greener, and stronger. An economy that works for everyone, not just the richest few. We stand for safer communities.
Despite not taking questions from the media, Trudeau appeared at the Liberals' holiday party last night, all while his administration is in a tailspin, after Trudeau's right hand, Chrystia Freeland, left cabinet this week over disagreements about her job and the handling of U.S. threats. The turmoil in Ottawa has kept Trump's attention with a series of provoking tweets calling Canada the 51st state. Trump floated the idea again on his Truth Social account today, saying in part, many Canadians want Canada to become the 51st state. They would save massively on taxes and military protection. Meanwhile, Ontario Premier Doug Ford continues to take U.S. media interviews, urging both countries to work together.
Do you take Trump seriously when he mocks Canada, or do you think that that's just, his negotiating tactic?
You know, he has a sense of humor, but I'm more concerned about the trade, making sure that we secure trade on both sides of the border. And this is pretty simple. The president is asked to secure our border. I agree with him 1,000%. We need to secure our border. We're going to secure our border. We have to meet our 2% commitment to NATO, and we're going to do both.
It's also been reported that Trudeau will reflect on his role as leader over the next few weeks as all MPs enter their holiday break. Parliamentarians return on January 27th.